Hi folks, my name is Sergey Lemberg. We at Lemberg & Associates are consumer advocates, a law firm committed to helping people stop debt collection abuse and recover money from debt collectors. To that end, our website, stopcollector.com, provides a lot of useful information on FDCPA and your rights against debt collectors. I want to talk to you today about the 5 most common violations of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. Here's what you have to know. Here's what debt collectors do most often. The most common violation of the FDCPA is calls at inconvenient times. For instance, you tell a debt collector, look, don't call me during the day, I sleep. Or don't call me from 6 to 8, I'm eating dinner then. And debt collector continues calling. Or don't call me when I'm at work from 6 to 5 or 6 to 3. Debt collectors not respecting consumers' wishes with respect to when calls should be received is one of the most common violations. The second most common violation is not respecting the fact that a consumer has hired an attorney. Debt collectors fail routinely to abide by the consumer's right to only be contacted through the lawyer. Even if a consumer hires a lawyer, debt collectors continue calling the consumer after the lawyer has been retained. The third most common violation of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act is a violation having to do with threats to garnish, threats of lawsuit, threats to put a lien on your property. Remember, under the FDCPA, debt collectors can only threaten whatever they can do here and now, what they have the legal right and ability to do. If all they have is an account and they haven't filed suit and they haven't gone to court and they haven't got a judgment against you, they can't garnish your wages, they can't put a lien on your house, they can't do anything really except threaten you illegally. And those threats violate the FDCPA. The next most common violation is asking for more money than is due and owing. Now, we've done many cases on this, we've done class actions on this, very common, classic FDCPA violation. Debt collectors tack on amounts that aren't due, tack on fees, ask for check fees, over the phone fees, whatever they ask for. If it's not in the agreement or if it's not specifically provided for by state law, they may not ask you for money, and if they do, you may have a right to collect against them. Finally, the fifth most common violation is the failure to validate. When you get your initial letter from the debt collector, that letter entitles you to ask for validation, for proof that the money is actually owed. You can do that, and the debt collector has to provide the validation to you. Until they do, they cannot ask you for money. Most debt collectors forget to do this. They continue calling you even after you've disputed the debt and asked for validation. It's the fifth most common violation. Now, folks, if you're a victim of debt harassment, if one of these 5 things has happened to you, or if something else is happening and you don't know what your rights are, pick up the phone, give us a call, let us figure out if you have a case, let us see if we can help you not only stop the harassment, but also recover money from the debt collector.